Hello everyone, and welcome back to Harmony Only. Last time, if you remember, we got, oh my god, it was so good. We got Madame Yukong herself, and I was so overwhelmed then, but I was so happy, you know, that one thing we'd been trying for ages finally came true. So because it took so long to get Yukong, I thought it would be a good idea to have a dedicated video just for her, building her, getting her leveled up, and having a little talk as well. So that's why we're here. We have a lot of Trailblaze resin power stuff saved up. I mean, it's kind of a lot, like a lot. So I want to try and fully max out Yukong for our current level. The first thing I want to do is level her up herself so we can level things up progressively over time. And we do have to fight a few bosses for her. We're gonna do that a little bit. Hopefully it will be fine. I mean, we're pretty strong, so it should be fine.
本质如一，别动呀，不请自来呢，嘿嘿。你会为此付出代价，请助我一臂之力。会是谁呢？加把劲儿，真不懂礼貌，嘿嘿。别放过任何破绽。
Yeah, and it was pretty good. I did this a few times just so we would have some saved up for when we need it later on. I wanted to get about 10 drops in total just so we had a load of them saved up for when we eventually do level her up further. So then I leveled her up as much as possible until we got capped by our equilibrium level. Next was the light cone, and I really wanted a new one. I really hate that I'm capped with these. I checked everywhere. I checked Forgotten Halls just to see if there was enough of the shards for us to get a new one. Oh, well, that's quite far off actually. Never mind that. I'm still 100 starlight away from the 5-star light cone, so we will have to wait a little bit longer for that one. There are no current events or past events that had any light cones that are harmony based. Still so mad I missed that one. I even checked missions just to see if there was any that would give light cones. Then I thought the Clocky statue, because I'm sure that has something. I mean, it's Penacony after all, and when has Penacony ever let me down with light cones? Oh. I mean, that does kind of make sense, but also, come on. Can't win with these light cones, especially in Penacony. You have let me down, Harmony Land. So I just settled on this one, which I then eventually changed to this one because it focuses more on the energy regenerative rate that I really wanted because of Yukong's burst, as it is the only burst so far that actually does damage. You'll see from this as well that I did actually forget to level it up, but don't worry, I get to that eventually. Next was the traces. My main focus at first was the ultimate and basic attack because I thought I would probably end up using those much more, but as I leveled them up, I was able to level up everything. I had to do a little bit more farming just to build it up a little bit more. We were missing some of them, and I decided to use her in battle, you know, give her a little test run. Wow, isn't she so strong? Okay, but in her fairness, she's not leveled up like everyone else yet. But I mean, she's doing okay for what she's got. Like I said before, equilibrium level, I've been thinking and I've been reading through what you guys have been suggesting, and it seems pretty split. So on one hand, it is a good thing to level it up so our account can, you know, grow, and so we can actually make real progression with our character level up, getting relics that are 5 stars because I've been really needing that. But on the other hand, if I level our equilibrium up and I get to a boss, let's say we get to a Venturine boss or Sunday boss, and it is too difficult, it's gonna be really hard for us to progress, and I might end up soft locking myself, which I really don't want. And I do want to get the relics, and the only way I can actually get new ones is from quests. Sometimes those shops in different places, like the one where we got the physical set in, wait, what was that place called? Oh my god, I forgot it. Oh my god. You know, the first place. You know what I mean. But I can't get them from the usual place because you have to be higher leveled. It's literally one equilibrium up and I can get those. But also, every light cone I have is really bad except for like 3 of them. And I'm not ready to level myself up just yet. I think I really do want to get a few more Harmony light cones before any of that because they're really putting me back. You know, it's so annoying how hard it is to get them. Sparkle's banner is soon, and there's gonna be, you know, her 5-star light cone, which we're gonna go for. It doesn't have to be just for Sparkle, could be anyone. We'll probably end up passing it around between them all at this point, make it easier for us, but I do think that's my next goal. Is getting Sparkle's light cone. I know there could be characters in the future who, you know, are Harmony and are really powerful, but they're not as powerful if I can't have a good light cone. So that's where my head is at. And also if there's 4-star light cones on there which are Harmony, then even better. That does mean that we will be capped at level 50 with our 4-star relics for some time. We'll get there when we get there. And if we don't, we will. There won't be a we won't. There will always be a we will. Another thing was someone had told me to do the Aventurine and Ruan Mei quests first, and I completely agree. I will get to that maybe next time or time after, somewhere before we level up our equilibrium, because I did that on just my own separate account and I had a pretty good team, like strong, not just linked with Harmony, and oh my god, the Aventurine one? Oh wait, not Aventurine, sorry. Argenti, sorry. Wrong A. Argenti. I knew there was something wrong when I was saying it. Argenti's quest, because his boss was so difficult. Like, my team was... They fought all across the board, you know, like, what's it called? They split it all. It wasn't all the hunt, basically. It was very split, and even then I struggled, and I was high equilibrium, so yeah, I probably will get to those first, but we'll do that another time. The same with Ruan Mei, because the boss at the end, we need that for some of the characters, I think for her, and I do really need to do it. So we'll stick with our equilibrium level at level 2 for now, and we'll get it to level 3 when we have the light cones, when we've done Argenti and Ruan Mei's quest and gone through probably the most of Penacony. I'm thinking I want to do it all, like the whole of Penacony, catch up with the story fully, get the light cones, finish Argenti and Ruan Mei's quests, and then I will be ready. I know it's a lot, but you know, I don't want to soft lock myself on this account, but the light cones are definitely the main thing in my mind right now, which maybe next time we'll go for them. For Sparkle's light cone, you know, I do just hope they do not release any new Harmonies. I probably jinxed myself and there's gonna be like a reveal of a new character out tomorrow after I've said this, and it'll be like, look, we're bringing out a new Harmony who's actually super strong and super broken. Anyway, with that all cleared up, let's level up Yukong's relics. They're not perfect, but I'm gonna settle with them for now, because sometimes you gotta settle. That's not good advice. Don't settle. Find what you want in life. But for me, right now, I'm settling. I leveled up what I could, and I did not have enough to level up everything, so I went through a bunch of side missions to try and get them and open chests and everything, and those side missions in Penacony were like full-on story quests. Oh my god, I was like going through so much stuff. I didn't know what was going on, I didn't know when it was ending, but it's okay because I was able to level up relics twice. Yeah, it was not worth it in the end. Also, there's this new March event thing which has a lot of Stellar Jade, which I need to do. I think I'm probably going to do it in my own time, just so we can have all of that ready for when Sparkle rerun, so that we can get the light cone, because I really need it. I don't have a guaranteed on that banner. So the relics were not maxed out, but you know, they're pretty good for now. They'll improve over time. This was when I realized I didn't level up the light cone from before. I don't know how that slipped my mind, but I went back and leveled it up. Now Yukong is powerful. So I think this has been pretty chill, you know, so far. So we've just been raising Yukong, talking, you know, about the future plans and light cones and equilibrium levels, you know, all that fun stuff. And if you read the title, you'll know there was something else I had planned. Yeah, I want to see how many bosses we can all currently fight as a Harmony team. Now that we have every Harmony character currently out in the game, I want to see how well we can do. So I have my little wheel over here with all the boss official titles on them. So we're gonna end this off with all the fights, and as soon as I lose a fight, over. The video is done. Let's hope it doesn't end on the first one. Puppetry. Ooh, oh no, that one, this could be tough. Let's just see. We're gonna just be using our team, no support characters. This is about us. I think we'll use this team, and yeah, let's go. Alright, yes. One down. Hopefully more to go. Hopefully it doesn't end at the next one. Our next boss is Roast. That's one of the newer bosses. Okay, on our team we'll just we'll swap Sparkle and Tingyun, and then let's go again. Another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. It's a little sad we have to use our resin stuff, but, you know, we can transfer these boss drops into other ones in the future if we don't need them. Anyway, now it's da-da-da-da. Quanta. We'll definitely bring Harmony, Trailblazer, and Robin this time. I've also noticed I've been using these first two characters, Ranmei, Bronya, for all of it. Oopsies, they're just really good. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That was pretty good. Alright, straight on to the next one, and it is... Ooh, Mirage. We've actually had some practice with this one for Yukong. We'll bring back Aster and Tingyun and let's go again. Also, at this point, I'm really trying not to heal the characters unless I have to like teleport somewhere else first. I just think that makes it more fun, you know? A little bit like a Nuzlocke moment, but not never using them again. Okay, that one was way too close, but we all are still here, so that's all that matters. Now it's time for... Gust. Wow, we've been pretty lucky. I think we're getting a little bit too lucky right now with these bosses being like side quests rather than the evils. Ventilia, I'm scared of you. Please don't show up. This time we're gonna bring Harmony and Yukong. Ranmei is very low health. This might be the end of her. Oh, wow. Okay. We're pretty good. I mean, we're doing these quite well with our characters. Next is... Fulmination. Okay, we'll definitely bring Hanya and Branya, the Nyas. Oh my god. Okay, that one was scarily close. We're getting somewhere, you know. Branya, you got this. This time it is... Abomination. Ooh, that's what they said when I was born. Oh no, wait, I have to teleport to it. Okay, I'm really gonna try and avoid the healing thing because it's fun doing it this... Ah, poop. Never mind. We'll bring Asta and I think we'll bring Ruan Mei this time, but this could be a tough one. Okay, that was okay. Just had to make sure Ruan Mei was alive. I did have to think a little bit more for that boss, which I guess is a good thing. Now it is time for... Oh no. No, 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 no. Divine Seed, aka Fantilia. So I was going to bring Tingyun, but she's really low health, and this is Fantilia. If you're low health, you're gone. There is no coming back. So we'll bring Harmony Trailblazer, because, well, we haven't used her yet for this fight. So it's the rematch of the century. Fantilia versus Harmony. This time, it's just us. No Jingyuan to help / hinder us. Not using the other thing from Danhong Dragon Boy. Just Harmonies versus Fantilia. I wonder how well we'll do. Oh, sorry, I had to giggle. She humbled me so badly.